If you're going through a breakup right now and you feel like you have no idea how to get through it, this video is for you. I'm Audrey and I'm a certified holistic wellness coach, and I left my 8-year relationship last year and it broke me, but it also rebuilt me, and I'm going to share with you the 5 things that I did that really helped me navigate that chapter of my life and helped me become a greater being along the way. So the first thing that I recommend is, if you feel like this person that you're going through a breakup with is your person and you feel like you're meant to be, prove it by letting go. Prove it by fully surrendering to this chapter that you're in and fully surrendering to this experience that you're going through, and allow yourself to let go of control. The universe will never allow you to miss what's meant for you. So if you truly, truly believe in your soul that this is your person, prove it by letting go. Second thing that I recommend is to use this chapter to focus on cultivating a deeper relationship with yourself. You are the most consistent relationship you have in this life, so take care of it. Forget external relationships right now and focus on the internal relationship you have with you. Use this time to gain more clarity on your attachment style and your wounds and your traumas and all of these things that are impacting you and your happiness. And use this time to figure out who you are outside of external relationships. Branching off that, the third thing I recommend is, if you're truly trying to learn to be okay with being with yourself, you've got to release the need for external validation. And I think a lot of times when we come out of a relationship, we realize how much we were relying on that other person to fulfill our needs and to validate our needs. And so when it comes to learning to validate our own experiences, my number one tip for doing this is to learn to sit with your own experiences and set hard boundaries for yourself. And so the best way to do this, in my opinion, is when you're going through emotional turbulence, sit with it. Sit with the experience for an hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, or even a day before reaching out to someone else. Because when you can learn to sit with the experience with yourself and move through those thoughts and move through those emotions and move through those feelings all on your own, you are saying to your subconscious mind and to your soul, I can handle this on my own. And the more that you do this, the less you'll rely on other people to validate your experiences, because you're doing it for you. The fourth thing that I recommend, that may be a bit of a controversial one, but really helped me on my own journey, is microdosing psilocybin. Psilocybin helps to reduce control of the default mode network over the brain. And the default mode network plays a crucial role in everyday consciousness and our everyday thought patterns, behaviors, actions, you name it. And so when we can reduce control over the default mode network over the brain, it essentially acts as like a mini ego death every single day, where we can start to choose new thought patterns, new behaviors, and new actions. And going through this mini ego death almost every single day actually really allowed me to feel my feelings without resistance and helped me to choose new thought patterns that actually served me rather than hold me back. The last thing that I recommend are breath work and meditation. These are huge. Your body holds so much trauma. It holds so much energy. It holds so many emotions that need to be released. And when we hold on to all of this trauma, it can warp our perception of the present moment, because it's always projecting itself out onto the present moment without us even realizing. So when we can engage in practices like breath work or meditation that help bring our mind and body into the present moment, it helps us to actually release some of these stored patterns and also clear out space for better experiences and better emotions and so on and so forth. And by incorporating more mindfulness techniques into your routine, it's really going to help you to live more in the objective present moment, where you're not living in the memories of the past or the worries or ideas about what the future could have been. And it's going to help you see life through a lens of truth, not trauma or pain or grief or anxiety. These are some of my tips. If you're looking for more support in your journey, I encourage you to book a free discovery call with me to learn more about my coaching practice. But I hope these helped, and let me know if you have any questions.